Guys, we all know that being on this planet Earth is a strange thing itself. Yes, some things are considered as facts, but some remain a mystery. Be prepared because such mysteries are going in this video, and they're literally going to blow your mind. Can our pets notice something we're not able to recognize? Stay with us to find out about pets that saw something their owners couldn't see. Number 10. Strange behavior. The owner of this dog made a video of the pet being upset and barking towards the wall where we cannot see anything with our eyes, but this dog certainly can. Dogs are known to have the ability to sense different frequencies that we as human beings cannot. They also have the ability to hear different sounds that we're not able to hear. With that said, the owner of this dog, who's actually shooting this video, assumes that it's barking at some ghost or supernatural being. But we should not omit the fact that this dog may only be triggered by some sound from the other side of the wall. However, the owner does not think so. This is weird. Number 9. Unusual sudden outburst. In this video, you can conclude that the dog starts barking out of nowhere at something that distracts him, but no one knows what that is or what's actually happening there. Can it be a ghost or something else? Nobody knows, but you can notice that the dog seems to be pushed by it. Nothing was that bad, not until the dog ripped out of fear as something threw it backward, directly into a rug. Wow, that was creepy. What do you think? Is the dog just getting disturbed out of nowhere, or is he fighting with some force that we cannot perceive? Number 8. Cat notices a ghost? Guys, the owner of this cat decided to record her right after she started behaving weirdly and curiously observing the locker. She looks stunned. Her owners account that she saw a ghost, and that's why she behaves this way. But just look at how she walks, and from time to time, stops and stares at the closet. That's really weird, we've got to admit. Really, if you have any idea why she might be reacting like this, write that in the comments below. But it's obvious that we're talking about some supernatural force or maybe a ghost. The cat even stood up to see the things that neither we nor the owners could see. Only the cat knows. Number 7. Scarred Pooch. As you can see, we're going to observe a video from one private apartment where strange things are happening. From the video, you can clearly notice that while the landlady and her dog are resting on the couch, suddenly the clock on the wall shakes and falls on the floor. This really scared the owner and the dog. But that wasn't the worst part. Take a closer look. The dog raises its head even before the clock on the wall shakes and falls. That's phenomenal! Did the dog actually notice something that its owner could not perceive? Although dogs are known to notice different sounds, smells, and frequencies, this time we're talking about something else. Maybe we're talking about some creepy ghost? Who knows what's happening here? Number 6. Small dog attacked. The owner filmed this little dog in front of the radiator in his living room, but not for fun or amusement, but to catch the weird occurrence. Look guys, this dog is sitting in front of the radiator when suddenly it was startled by something we nor the owners of the dog can see. The dog looks fearful, staring out of the window as if pointing and looking at something. Could it be a ghost? It starts barking incessantly, and then what happens is really weird and creepy. What do you think? Maybe the dog was just reflexively upset by something outside the house? But we must admit that that's not what's going on here. Number 5. Haunted Kitchen. And this time, we're talking about a strange event that takes place in this woman's home. The woman claims that she has had a ghost in her home for years, and that the ghost constantly appeared in different ways, but it's not done any damage to the house so far. Although it would not be true for many if they see this video, it'll prove to them just the opposite. Take a look at this poor dog. It refuses to go into this part of the house, and it looks stunned and scared. Why is that? Because there must be something that scares him, like a ghost or paranormal creature. Just look at this poor dog. It shakes out of fear. This is terrifying. Number 4. Afraid dog. Guys, take a look at this dog. It looks so scared and is behaving really weirdly. Its owner started filming his pet after it avoided eating out of fear. Why? Nobody knows. In the beginning, the owner of this dog recorded his kitchen to make sure that it was absolutely empty. We can only assume that there must dwell some bad spirit or other force that we cannot even see. The dog first decides to give up his meal and returns to his place where he decides to sit down for a while. Then it decides to go back to the kitchen to try his food, but suddenly withdraws and goes backwards scared. We can see from the video that the owner is laughing and he thinks that his dog has gone a little crazy. But is that what's going on here? This is really confusing. Number 3. Trash can ghost. In this video, we can conclude that ghosts really do exist. Take a look. It's a video from the hallway of a YouTuber who revealed this video to show us something really confusing and weird. He noticed his dog hitting the wall of the hallway, running away from the tin bucket behind him. The thing is that at the moment when the video was recorded, there was no one in the house. The dog was by himself. Does that mean we're talking about a ghost? Dear viewers, after all, that must be the case here. The dog runs out of fear with all his might, trying to avoid the bucket. But the question is, who would have thrown it at him when there was no one in the house? It must have been some evil spirit or supernatural force. But what do you think about that? If you have a much more relevant conclusion, please write it in the comments below. Number 2. Dog compass. It is known that the dogs can perfectly sense the Earth's magnetic field, and with that, they're able to find out north, south, east, and west without any problem. This ability that they have is called magnetoreception. Did you know that dogs decide to pee or poop when facing south or north orientation? The thing is that they're avoiding doing that while being in an east or west stance, not until the magnetic field is stable and calm. And why is that? No one knows. Isn't that creepy? Do they know something we don't have a clue about? This is weird, right? Number 1. Weird cat. You probably know the fact that cats are able to sense negative energy and have the power to eliminate it. You've gotta know that. In this video, you'll see something strange. While it's clear that all cats do this, is this cat trying to eliminate some evil spirit? Or is it just acting weird? Look at her, how upset she is, jumping all around wanting to fight or remove something. Are we talking about some evil spirit? Or maybe there's a ghost in this house? Nobody knows. She may have just decided to play and jump around, but is that really the case here? On a related note, we wanted to know which of these situations were the most terrifying ones in your opinion. You can tell us in the comments section below. If you'd like more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.